This is Japanese craft beer reviews, and welcome. And today we will look at a beer from the Good Wolf Brewery in Yoshino, not a prefecture. It's a small village, about 1,500 people. There's some local artists who work there, and apparently the last wolf in Japan was captured there in 1905. It was founded by Hiroyuki Ishii, who you see here, who was a marathoner and a mountain trail runner, and went to the U.S. and was impressed by U.S. craft beer. And then he and his wife were running in the mountains, as you can see here, the mountains of Nara Prefecture, and they ran down the mountain into this valley and were so impressed they decided they would live there, and they bought a 100-year-old house and then refurbished it and have put a brewery into it. It is one of the most remote breweries I have ever visited. Absolutely beautiful area. The water apparently comes from the mountains nearby, Taiko Mountains, and the brewer said it's exceptionally good water. They have a number of flagship beers they make. Here's the goat who lives next door to them, apparently the neighbor's goat. And the 4 flagship beers are called Ruru, Yuzu B, Black Wolf, and MIPA, Miyoshino IPA. And they also have a number of collaborations that they do with local farmers. Their Yuzu beer, for example, is one, and their Ryujin beer is another, with sweet potatoes grown from a local farmer. And they have a tap room, and it's open on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, and also holidays, if the holiday is a Friday or a Monday. Untapped lists 9 beers from them, and so, again, they're fairly new, not quite well known, and we're going to try 10 different beers from them, and I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. And this is kind of an unusual one. We'll see how it goes. It is called the Good Wolf Fumba, and it's a kölsch or kölsch style, 5% alcohol. There are no ratings on Rate Beer or Untapped when I checked both of those, so it hadn't even been added to Rate Beer, and I'm not sure if it has been to Untapped. I'll go check again. Now, this is a collaboration beer, and it's a collaboration with Run Walk Style. That's the name, Run Walk Style, which is a specialty store in Morinomiya, Osaka, and their specialty store in running and tree running. Now, I didn't know quite what tree running is, and I checked, and it's a sport that uses zip lines and swings and I guess snowboards to go from tree to tree, I guess through the air. Some places have courses that you can actually go, you can walk along, or run along up through the tree, the high level of the trees. So that's what it is, and appropriately, it uses trees in it. Essence of cedar trees, cypress trees, pine, and cherry. So I'm not sure how they did that, maybe with chips perhaps. So I'm expecting some interesting flavors and aromas. You can see the different tree elements here around the label. And I'm assuming this is a wolf, and this is a wolf for sure. This one I'm not sure. It looks like a wild boar, or inoshishi in Japanese, and I wonder if it's supposed to be Pumbaa, the boar from The Lion King. I'm not sure. But in any case, so we give this one a go. So a kölsch style with essence of 4 different trees, all local trees in Yoshino, Nara Prefecture, which is a very heavily forested area. Long neck bottles. So we can get a little hard pour out of this. Okay. It's pretty clear, medium gold straw, half a finger or so of frothy white foam. Carbonation, pretty evident. I have large bottles popping off the sides of the glass. Okay. Initially it does have a kind of kölsch sort of nose. fresh, light, malty. I should have gotten the other ingredients, of course. Canadian malt and wheat malt are also part of this, and hops. They don't specify the hops. Okay, so light, very definitely a light, refreshing sort of gentle malty aroma. Flavor, what I expect it should be. A little bit heavy bodied for kölsch, I think. Now I'm trying to figure out what do the trees add to this, and I can't tell. There is a bit more fruitiness than I would expect with a kölsch or kölsch style. It's very pleasant. Not quite sure exactly what to make of this. It is pleasant. The aroma told me kölsch style right away. Yeah, I guess some light tanginess, perhaps. I'm assuming that these different types of tree wood added some of the fruitiness to this. They used cedar in an earlier beer that I had, and that was quite interesting. That really added a nice tang to the flavor. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think I can recommend this one. It doesn't seem quite exactly to style, but it certainly is an interesting beer. Once again, this is another nice one from the Good Wolf Brewery in Higashi Yoshino, Nara Prefecture, and I would say give them a go. I'll put a link to the website on the video, and you can check out their website. And if you live in Japan, you can order beer from them and see what they got. Okay, that's it for today. Take care, stay healthy, bye-bye.